Okay. I, Adam Catzavelos, acknowledge and admit that I, on the 12th day of August 2018, made a selfie video of myself while on a beach on holiday in Greece, where I made a racial slur using the K word with reference to black South Africans in general. When I watched the video, not by choice I might add, but in certain circumstances I've had to, for example with my lawyers, I am truly disgusted, horrified and ashamed of my behavior. I now, more than ever, in the course of having to confront and take responsibility for my actions, which has forced me to consider deeply issues such as dignity and humanity, am acutely aware of how profoundly dehumanizing and hurtful it must be for black South Africans to be referred to by the K word, with all its connotations, who a mere 24 years ago were liberated from centuries of enslavement, colonization, subjugation and oppression. I acknowledge what I have done and the harm I have caused, first and foremost to black South Africans, but also to our country, to all South Africans, irrespective of race, and to my family, and I take full responsibility and hold myself accountable for it. I returned to South Africa earlier this year on my own accord for that very reason. I am deeply remorseful for what I did and said, and the impact on people's dignity and humanity, for which I apologize sincerely. I have had to look at myself from many different angles, inside and out, and can assure you that I have grown as a person, and never again will I be so insensitive as not to take another person's feelings into account. I have already mentioned the self-loathing and shame I have felt as a result of my actions. In the course of going through the process, both in relation to the criminal prosecution and the proceedings in the Equality Court, and in preparing this apology statement, I have become aware of the extent to which I, as a perpetrator, have damaged my own dignity and humanity. I am hopeful that in making this acknowledgement and apology, I will be forgiven and be able to restore my confidence and participate in all aspects of life in South Africa, including the building of social cohesion. Thank you.